subscription also gives you total control of your finances.
Wait, how?
So do you ever feel like you have no idea where your money goes?
Yeah.
Rocket Money quickly tracks your income, bills, and expenses to give you the clearest picture of where
But know how to wallpaper walls. Just follow the instructions and make it nice, or you're doing it over again. You didn't have to throw the equipment at us. I did. No. Step 5A, smooth the blue paste before applying the paper. 5B, smooth the paper and apply blue paper. Wait, what? I don't know, man. It don't make any sense.
I hate wallpapering. I just wish we could get someone else to do it.
Do you hate wallpapering? Trying to do it yourself? Instructions just don't make sense. Did you turn on the TV? No. I'm Jan, the wallpaper man. I'm here to do away with all of your wallpaper problems. And believe me, I've been there. Nobody likes wallpapering, not even me. I've just been doing it for over 40 years and have gotten pretty darn good at it. So let me deal with all the headaches for you. Yeah, we only have $1 million. Now you're probably thinking, yeah, we only have $1 million. And totally you'd be right. But with Jan the wallpaper man, the first job's free. That's right, I'll wallpaper your whole house for free. In return, I only ask that for your next wallpaper job, call old Jan here first. A free job, first dibs on your second job. Now that sounds like a good deal, right? So call 555-01 wallpaper man, and I'll wallpaper your house at will. What is the TV in the wallpaper?
Hey, listen, man, do you ever order stuff off the TV?
Oh, for sure. Especially if it's a local business. They're not like some sweet replicate it. And it turned out it was a real deal. That shit exploded last week and I said it was lame. Yeah, wasn't he training?
Exactly. I'm getting a second shipment today. I'm telling you, local TV dudes always come through for you.
Hi there, Jan the wallpaper man.
Oh, great. Come in, come in.
Well, okay.
So this is it. You'll do the whole house, right?
For free, right?
Yes, the whole house for free.
We don't even have to tip you.
Nope, nothing like that. I promise.
Great.
And it's just you two here?
No, there are a bunch of people in and out of this place. Should we clear everyone out?
Oh, no, that's fine. I'll deal with them if I see them.
Well, we got some important video games to play, so we'll leave you to it.
Well, okay, thank you, sirs.
I'll be done in no time.
Let's take a break.
I can't feel my thumbs.
Let's go check to see if that wallpaper guy's done. Whoa!
Nice! Check out this new wall shine.
Dude, this is the best idea we've ever had.
Let's check out the rest of the house. Pops!
Stop! What are you doing? Are you okay? What happened?
I don't know. I was just headed to the kitchen for an ice lolly when that man fell upon me.
This guy must be nuts!
We gotta get him out of here before Benson sees.
Benson!
What?
What did that guy do?
Come on! Benson! Come on!
What's up, everybody? I hope you're having a good day. We're finna stream, finna get some good shit going. Get some good shit going.
Hey! Help! Benson! Okay, you and Pops go find Benson. I'm going after the wallpaper man.
Come on, Pops!
Hey, stop!
Benson? Hello?
I don't like this at all.
Shh, quiet, Pops.
Help!
Benson, we're coming!
Whoa.
We must be close.
Benson!
What the?
We're getting nowhere.
I think it wants us to go this way. Come on.
I think we're growing.
No, the hall's getting smaller. What the? It's an optical illusion. Go back.
What? No. I can't stand small spaces.
Okay, just calm down.
I need air. I can't breathe.
You can breathe, don't panic.
I need to get out of here.
Oh, stop! Ricky! Whoa. Hold on, Benson! Come on, let's go!
Are we still in the house?
Hey! Help!
Whoa. Are you guys okay?
Do we look okay? Hurry up and get us down from here.
Who's that guy?
I was just trying to deliver a package to Mitch Sorenstein. I don't want to die!
Don't worry, we'll get. Let our friends go and then get out of our house!
What's it?
I'm free! Eat on that, you idiot! Whatever. That didn't even hurt. If your job was to kill people, you'd probably get fired. Hey! Don't even think about eating me, bro!
Muscle Man! Help us! What are you waiting for?
My ankles!
Oh, my arm! Great rescue. You're gonna kill us before that spider gets the chance.
Come on, let's go! We gotta get out of here!
No, you don't. You two are staying here.
What?
You hired that thing. You fire it.
That spider's gonna kill us!
Not my problem.
Okay, listen up, Jan. You're fired!
Dude, that was a metaphor! We need to stay and destroy him!
What? Really?
Yeah.
Now what?
Dude, Muscle Man's package!
What? Muscle Man's package?
He was
Straw
expecting a
Hat
package
Jay.
of grenades! Just
I
go
am
get the
Straw
box,
Hat
I'll
Jay.
cover you!
Got it!
Open it! Open it!
I can't! This stupid tape! There! Great, so what's the plan now? And aren't these just replica grenades?
No! Muscle Man said they were the real deal, remember?
Oh, yeah!
Quick, pull out all the pins!
Special delivery.
Wait, what?
Time to redecorate? Because of all the wall... just throw it. Whoa!
Boom!
Eat it, Jan!
Yeah!
Hey, hold on. How far away are we supposed to be before these things go off?
Wait, what?
The end.
Dude, that story was lame.
Yeah, Benson, we aren't even that dumb.
It's my story. I'll tell it how I want it.
Listen up, everyone. I got a story about Benson.
No, you don't. No more stories, Rigby.
Party's just up ahead, Chief.
Huh. Great. See? We're almost there.
Yeah, totally great. That means there's enough time for me to tell a story that shows how dumb Benson is.
No, there isn't. Story time's over, Rigby.
Once upon a time, Benson was so dumb.
No story.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine. Huh? Aw, what? We didn't survive the crash.
I guess not.
You're unbelievable. Rigby, you're fired.
You can't fire me. I'm dead. Woo! Party!
Why do I even bother?
You coming in?
Yeah, I guess. Private property, boys. Hit the road.
Is that... Are you a cop?
I'm not a cop. I'm your worst nightmare.
Hey! Hey, stop it! Nice costume, loser!
The maniac was calling from outside the house. Wait, is that right? I mean, inside the house.
Bad, Thomas. Bad. Seriously, that made my ears sad, bro.
There's no way you're winning the bet.
Yeah, Pops. Whoever tells the scariest story wins the pot. Our Halloween candy.
Ooh. And whoever tells the worst story, probably Thomas, has to wear their costume until Thanksgiving.
Oh, what a humdinger of a bet!
Your turn, Rigby. Ante up.
Okay, we open on Mordecai eating cereal. Oh, yeah!
What is that?
Today I am a man, Mordecai. My trampoline days are over. I ordered a real bed with pillow covers and everything.
What the? How did you afford it?
I've been saving up all year. Every time I found a penny, instead of flushing them down the toilet, I put it in a jar.
Those things are impossible to put together, dude.
Whatever, I'm a man now, and men build things. Besides, it comes with tools.
Good luck.
I don't need luck, because it's gonna be easy. So easy. Done. Done. Thanks for your help, Skips.
Yeah, don't mention it.
All right, time to try this baby out. Oh, yeah.
Have you purchased a bed recently?
Yes?
It may have been a fatal mistake. During a shootout with police, dangerous murderer Johnny Allen Wrench, identifiable by his gold tooth, fell into a U-make machine and was manufactured into a bed. Due to a clerical error, it was shipped out to stores. The company has issued a recall on all Killergen beds.
I feel bad for the losers who got that one. I'm one of those losers.
And so people with beds are at threat level bed. This just in, police forensics experts have tracked the specific bed with the murderer in it. If your bed has the following skew, you are sleeping on a killer. 6, 2, 3, 5, 7, 0, 4, 0, 6. This last number's kind of smudged. I can't really make it out. It's in 8 and 8.
What's the deal with Rigby?
Oh, he got a new bed or something. Nobody cares, dude.
I could use a little help, guys!
It's just a bed, dude. You sleep in it. Ah, that's it. Rigby, stop messing around. What the? Rigby, careful with that Allen wrench. Oh, that was a firm mattress.
What's going on?
Multi-view from Xfinity. You can watch it for full
Back off, man, or the kid gets rinsed!
Dude, he's super strong, Benson.
Well, I've got powers too. Powers of negotiation. Let Rigby go.
You'll call the cops!
We won't call the cops if you let him go. Right, guys?
No way!
Why would we?
I've been on the run so long. I'm just tired, man.
Look, I'm the park manager here. I can give you a job.
You do that? You do that for old Johnny Allen Wrench?
Yeah, you won't have to run anymore. You'll start tomorrow. Way to plan that ambush, Rigby.
Way to lie to his face, Benson.
Hey, it's called negotiating. Rigby, you're getting all the promotions.
They just chopped his ass in half.
Did he just say Rigby was getting
They
all the
just chopped his
promotion?
ass in half, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Now that's a
They
story.
set his ass up, they gave him a job and said, fuck you, bitch.
I can do better.
What? Why don't you put your candy where your mouth is?
So you want me to eat it?
No, I mean put it on the table.
That's what I thought you meant.
Then do it then.
I will.
Hey, look, you guys watching the
This
stream,
one's gonna
I want
make
to
you
tell
have
you
to
to have a
change your
great day.
choice.
I hope everybody's feeling good. I hope everybody's
Man,
having a good
disposing of all these
time.
pumpkins is the best
That's how
job
we
Benson
gonna
ever
do this.
gave us.
It's times like this I know I'm in the right profession.
Oh, man. Last one.
How do we even... I mean, what do we even...
I know what to do.
Hey, where are we? I don't know.
Just because you did it doesn't mean you're guilty. There's all sorts of things that go into whether or not a person is guilty of committing a crime. It's important when you're facing a criminal charge that you hire a criminal
Hi, Dragon Ball GT me. It's nice to see you. Who is that you brought with you? She's the same person that you brought here with you, just from my universe. Don't you recognize the family resemblance? I'm obviously Pan Grandpa. Anyone with a brain could figure that out. I mean, he literally just asked who you were. I said anyone with a brain because no matter what universe you come from, you're still a meathead. But at least this version of you isn't 2'6". Well, that's kind of mean. He could always go Super Saiyan 4, and then you'd be eye to eye with his kneecaps. So basically, he needs a whole transformation just to be taller than a little girl. You're kind of proving my point. You never have this energy whenever you're screaming, Grandpa, Grandpa, begging for me to save you. You treat me like I'm 6'5" then. So you're a glorified damsel in distress, and you think you could talk crazy to my grandpa? First off, he was my grandpa first, so back up, little girl. And second off, wasn't there just a whole movie where you got held hostage and needed Daddy to come save you? I was just pretending to be a hostage. Once Daddy transformed, I beat them down instead of begging for help, unlike you, Sakura. Call me Sakura again, and we'll see if I need any backup to put my foot on your little ass neck. I am 10 toes down. Try me. Hi, 17 and 18. How's it going? Hope you guys are staying out of trouble. Well, considering that we were programmed to destroy you and you're still breathing, I would say that we've been pretty good noodles. Yeah, just be grateful that your best friend is packing, and I'm not willing to throw that away for putting you in a pack. Oh, stop. Me and Krillin are like brothers. That basically makes us family. You guys would never want to put me in a pack. Well, considering you seem to be the only one in this show that's capable of beating a main villain, it would be in our best interest to keep you alive. Because I know damn well I'm not fighting Black Frieza. Hey, that's not true. Gohan could be the main villain like once every 20 years, and then there's Trunks if you count his future.
And there's also the Prince of All Saiyans. Or did your memory cards get wiped?
Oh God, here we go with these lame-ass android jokes. The last time that we saw you fight a main antagonist, it was Jiren, and he literally beat you to tears.
All right, you damn microwave. One more crack like that, and I'll take out your SD cards and throw them into the ocean. Robot boy. All right, father. It's time I introduce the latest prospect in our royal bloodline, my daughter Bula. Oh yes, the daughter of the woman who slapped Beerus and lived to tell the tale. I've been waiting to meet you for some time.
Nice to meet you, Grandpa.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well. Tell me, girl, have you ever fantasized about being a god of destruction?
No.
She is a literal toddler. I was training you to be a Super Saiyan in your mother's womb, and you still got beat to the punch by a low-class dumbass. Do you have a single point to anything that you're saying right now besides making me want to call Frieza back in here to kill you again? My point is, with her mother's feistiness mixed with my royal blood, we now have a candidate to take out Lord Beerus and go from a royal family to a divine family. You already have a candidate right here. Beerus was a main antagonist. You're never going to beat him. Final Blast! I was joking!
So, not only did Goku achieve Ultra Instinct, a divine technique, you both have a Super Saiyan transformation with the word God literally at the end of it. You filthy colonizers!
They say that imitation is the greatest form of flattery, but when I look at you both, all I see is mockery. And when I look at you, all I see is a lanky green elf with a shitty haircut and a Napoleon complex.
And who the hell are you calling a colonizer? You literally stole my body because I whooped you in a 30-second training session and you were too weak to get back on your own.
I killed your entire family using your body. How's that for get back? And my son sliced your divine ass from the balls up. How's that for get back? I liked you a whole lot better when you had a hole in your chest and you couldn't speak.
Every time we get a new god form or technique, y'all are so damn mad. Just say that you're mad because we're better deities than you.
Welcome to Take 5 Oil Change.
Hey, how long will this take? I'm kind of in a rush.
Just 10 minutes.
Get out! 10 minutes?
Just 10 minutes.
Come on, don't play with me.
And you can stay in your car while we do it.
Get out! I can stay in?
And we'll even top off your fluids for free.
I am superior. I am radiant. I am beautiful. I am divine! And I'm him. Not only are you using a transformation called Super Saiyan God, but you use the Batara earrings to fuse yourselves together. Hop off Divinity's dick. One, you don't have a dick because Trunks sliced right through it. And two, we were using the Batara earrings before you were even concept art and Toriyama's pencil. Patara earrings, if I'm not mistaken, that you got from a Supreme Kai. Another W for deity, Ningen scum. Hey, you better chill with that N-word. We don't play about racism over here. My apologies, civil rights leaders. I'll make sure to write your race a strongly worded apology after I genocide it. You talk about how much we bite other people's shit, but you're just recycling lines from Frieza now. You dare accuse me of imitating a mortal? Luckily, I was prepared for this, and I have the perfect response. Nobody wants to hear you. You called Kami when you didn't see the club. King Kai helped you get your lingo up. Kabito gave you false street cred. Shin made you feel like you were slime in your head. Vera said you can be from North Side. We said that you good, but he lied. You run to the gods when you need a few dollars, but you not Carly. You a fucking colonizer. Now there's more dick suck to add to the list. Not only are you using a god transformation and using the Patara earrings to fuse yourselves together, now you're using my godly blade as an attack. You want to be me, which would be understandable if you were a deity and not mortal garbage. I literally have a hole through your chest and you're still standing here monologuing like a James Bond villain. Shut the hell up! So you've already forgotten that I am immortal. Your imitation blades hold no weight against my divine beauty. You're about as beautiful as Hitler, and you act just like him. You have the nerve to compare me to a mortal being once again. Ironic coming from you, but now is a perfect time to finish my song. No, I'm not listening to this shit. You a fan, you a fan, you a fan. You a fan, you a fan, you a freaky ass nigga, you just wanna be a god. Freaky ass nigga, you just wanna be a god. Hey, 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 run for your life.
You know what, Vegeta? It's kind of funny. Even though Bouga's your daughter and Pan's my granddaughter, they're almost still the exact same age.
Yes, I foresee them being great training partners in the future, pushing our race to new heights.
Yep, and to make it even better, they're best buddies just like we are, right, pal?
Anyway, it's nice to see you girls growing up so big. Remember that you represent the proud Saiyan race, so bring pride to your family.
Right! But don't worry too hard about that part, because we're already proud of you as it is.
Yeah, speak for yourself. I won't be proud until I see blonde hair and green eyes.
Oh yeah, Super Saiyan. It would be pretty cool to see them transform. I don't think we have any female Super Saiyans in our universe.
Yes, so when my baby girl ascends, we'll finally have the one up on Cauliflower Cave, and then she can teach your granddaughter as well.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool. Wait, why did you just assume that your daughter would get there first?
Royal blood, higher class warrior, it's only natural.
Didn't seem so natural on Namek when Frieza beat you like a government mule and you were begging me to transform and avenge you. Didn't he make you cry?
Not in front of my daughter, clown.
Hey, Vegeta, look, it's us from OG Dragon Ball. You know, before Super Saiyan and all that. Those were the days. Actually, I'm not from OG Dragon Ball. I'm from the new show, Dragon Ball Daima. I just brought my power pool back to flex on them. Dragon Ball Daima? That can't be right. Kid Vegeta's right there. We both grew up together training under Master Roshi.
That was Krillin, you buffoon. I wasn't even in OG Dragon Ball.
Oops, accidentally got my sidekicks mixed up. Sorry, Krillin. Eat a dick.
Call me your sidekick again, and I'm digging a 6-foot Kakarot-shaped hole in the ground.
You mean like I did for you on Namek when you got smoked by Frieza? You're such a good friend.
I actually hate you.
Why are you allowing him to speak to you like you're inferior? You are the Prince of all Saiyans. Put him in check.
I guarantee if I go through the entirety of Dragon Ball Daima, there won't be a single seed of you putting him in check. Shut the hell up, Junior.
I'm not built like you other Vegetas. I have achieved Super Saiyan 3.
I am a god.
Hi, Goku and Vegeta. We were looking all over for you. How did you guys already get your adult bodies back? Chi-Chi, did you fall into the dryer or something?
And what do you mean by our adult bodies back? We were never children, so why the hell are you?
I'm not gonna lie, Chi-Chi. I don't know how to feel about you being this small. But can you still cook? Yes. Works for me. Oh, you must be from Dragon Ball Super then. Sorry, we thought you were our Goku and Vegeta from Daima.
Wait, so we went back to being adults in Daima and you're both still children?
No, I'm pretty sure we're all still kids. That's why we were surprised to see you.
I was about to say the only P word that describes me as Prince. I am no predator or PDF file.
What do those words mean? I'll tell you when you're older, Goku. Calm down, Vegeta. Everybody knows that we're not actually kids. No one's gonna call you a diddler. What's a diddler?
They better not, because I won't have my reputation ruined over a misunderstanding.
Butterfly MX is your complete property access control solution, providing a secure, convenient, and affordable way to manage access on the go. Butterfly MX, property access made simple.
So you villains didn't learn your lesson the first time, and now you want to spin the block. That's okay. We'll put you down again. Frieza, Cell, and... Wait, Frieza and Cell? That's it?
Whoa, hold on. What the hell do you mean by that?
If you were going to waste my time with Dragon Ball Z villains, you could have at least gotten like Boo or Janemba or somebody, not these washed up bums. You might as well have just gotten Krillin. Hold on, are you referring to the little bald man that I smoked on Namek the same way that I smoked your uppity traitorous hedgehog-looking ass?
Vegeta, we are main antagonists. How many times must we teach you this lesson, old man? And Goku, they couldn't find your body when I was done with you.
Yeah, but we're both like way stronger now.
So, what, you think we've been sitting on our hands?
No, we're like actually gods now. This kind of ego is exactly why I should have exterminated you all when I had the chance. Now you're calling yourselves gods? You're just monkeys!
Finish that line.
Monkeys?
Goku and Vegeta, it's a pleasure to see you again, my friends.
What's up, y'all?
We're actually not from Daima, we're from Super, so this is our first time meeting.
Yeah, but we watched the show and it was a lot of fun. Nice to meet you, Glorilla.
It's Glorio.
Damn, sorry, Garcia. Still trying to get that name right.
Glorio.
Yeah, gonorrhea. That's what I said.
You know what? You're right. My bad.
And that means you must be Pansy, right?
Hold up. Why the hell did you get her name right?
Yes, sir. Hi, it's nice to see you again, Goku. Thanks for giving me some food in the show and for giving me some clothes to wear after I got out of the bath.
Did you say bath?
Yeah? Calm down, Vegeta. Bulma's not even here.
Oh, yeah. That reminds me, I've got some, errands to run real quick.
But what about...
Bye!
I didn't think it was possible, but I think his forehead's even bigger as an adult.
Facts.
I still don't understand why he always wants his wife to bathe with him.
I'll tell you when you're older, Goku.
Thanks, Wario. Goku and Vegeta, am I right? I just wanted to let you know that even though I assisted you in that final battle with King Goma, after my assistant decided to waste my wish on the likes of you, I still fully intend to be king of the demon realm, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. I mean, we don't even live in the demon realm, so why are you bringing this to us?
And what the hell makes you think that we can't stop you?
Because the next time that I try, I'll have the most invincible, indomitable monster in all of Dragon Ball. The real Majin Buu. Why do you look so unimpressed? He is a demon amongst demons. You do know that I'm the one that killed him, right? What? That was you, but he's the strongest antagonist in all of Dragon Ball.
I mean, he was, until Beerus showed up.
And what the hell is a Beerus supposed to be? He's the god of destruction and he's crazy strong. Not to mention the writers keep boosting him so we can never catch up. You probably haven't heard of him because he's from Dragon Ball Super like us. A god of destruction. Maybe I should be trying to recruit him instead.
Sorry, but I like my women the way I like my bank accounts. Nothing but green.
Hey, Vegeta, look, it's Boo. Remember when he was the final boss of Dragon Ball? Good times.
Huh, good times for you, maybe. I was getting beaten, humiliated, sat on, spat on, kicked, punched, choked, humiliated, emasculated, and I threw away my own life for absolutely no reason.
Well, it was a lot of fun if you had Super Saiyan 3.
Do you mean the form with big hair? That was a lot of fun. Why did Angry Guy not use that form? Can he not do it?
Yes, I can, Kirby. And if your simple ass watched Daima, you would know that.
Daima? What is that? Some kind of food?
I'm surrounded by idiots.
To be fair, I thought Daima meant food at first too.
You're proving my point. I don't know what you said, but I'm just looking for an excuse to pack your little gremlin ass up, so keep talking.
That's my father!
Vegeta, is that you? What is this form? Hello, Father. I have ascended past the limitations of a mere mortal and become a god. The highest level of god. Holy shit, how long have we been dead? A lot has changed. We no longer steal planets. Cybermens are only used in memes to clown down bad Earthlings. We have gone Super Saiyan, and we defeated Frieza. You mean me and Trunks defeated Frieza? Well, it would have been all three of us if you didn't steal my kill. Shut your monotone ass up. Well, I'm disappointed that you weren't the one to slay the bastard that kept us in chains. I assume at least that you got this transformation before the commoner did. Oh, well, at least you achieved Super Saiyan first. With my royal blood flowing through your veins, there's no commoner alive that could. No. Have you at least beaten any main antagonists? No, but my son has. Just put the fries in the bag, King.
Jiffy Lube's fast 15-minute oil change service is even faster than Joey Logano, telling a story.
267 laps, one by one, pit stop after pit stop, and got to the lead and crazy.
Jiffy Lube.
Goku and Vegeta, if you thought that growing a few inches and shaving that shitty mustache would be enough to save you from the wrath of the Shadow Dragon, think again.
Well, I don't know exactly who you are, but if you're looking for a fight, you came to the right place, Mr. Well, I don't know your name, so I'll just call you Horny.
Dare I say it, skips the snooze?
It's Omega Shenron. He's from GT.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Learn more at Samsung.com.
You're stupid.
Says the guy that ate the Dragon Balls. Like, how dumb do you have to be to eat a Dragon Ball?
Off at you for missing a deadline. And
You're
swear
really
the
not
clock
doing
just
yourself
moved
any favors
backwards.
today. I used them to gain enough strength to put you into the dirt right now, and Fusion won't save your bitch ass.
Oh, yeah? Let's show him, Vegeta. Hell no.
Your boss
we
is
don't
sitting
need
behind you, breathing heavenly fresh.
You couldn't do it even if you wanted to.
Are you gonna let this guy tell the Prince of All Saiyans what he can and can't do?
Shut up. Do you think I'm going to stand here and let you...
Solar flare!
Son of a bitch!
Sound
familiar? God, if I open my eyes and I see...
We understand
Damn it!
that can keep you up at night.
We are
Gogeta.
You. I'm not scared of you.
Experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress.
I just think it's really funny how you're trying to intimidate somebody, when in reality, you're the one that's intimidating.
For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress.
You're not fooling anybody. I bet there's sweat rolling down the back of your neck right now, thinking about that.
Let's see how good things decide to go today.
You think you're too good to talk to a shadow dragon? Well, since you don't feel like talking, how about I come rip those lips off your face? Boo. No, please, don't hurt me. You, how dare you make a fool out of me? How about I make a meal out of your catfish-looking ass? The nerve of you filthy monkey. No! Oh, that's it. I'm going to kill. So, this is the long prophesied Super Saiyan transformation that was used to slay Frieza not once, but twice. Why do I feel like I can do that for some reason? Try not to have an episode, Bardock. They have succeeded where we have failed, and we should be proud of our royal sons. I mean, my royal son. Yeah, just remember who got there first, your Hyman. I mean, your Hein.
I shall not dissuade you from your calling. May the wind guide you upon true. Thank you. We head to the wind's gas.
Hey man, say man, before we get into the lubricated crevices of the story, I need you to know that this whole thing is completely fake. And I'm not just saying that in a comedic way to alleviate myself from facing any repercussions for any dumb actions that I've done in the past. If I say that, I'm won't get past. Let's be real. First impressions matter. Before you've even said a word to a person, they've already looked at your face. And if your skin looks dry, rough, or dull, they've noticed. And that's why a solid skincare routine is necessary. It isn't just about the look of your skin, it's also about the confidence that you gain in having clear skin. When your skin is clear and fresh, you just feel better, and that energy shows. Like, I feel like it's a pretty common thing for men to think that having a skincare routine is just not for them or just too much. But if you try Tej Hanley, it'll definitely change that perspective for you because it's stupid simple and it just takes 2 minutes a day. And most importantly, it actually works. Here's what I use. Face wash to keep things clean, exfoliating scrub to clear out pores, AM moisturizer with SPF to protect your skin, and a PM moisturizer to keep your skin smooth overnight. And Tej Hanley is so confident that all of their products work that they're offering a crazy deal. You can save up to 40% on your first box and get a free $20 gift. That's a steal, bro. Be sure to click the link below in my description and start taking care of your skin today. Once again, first impressions matter, and your face is definitely one of them. Thank you again to Tej Hanley for sponsoring the video. But back when I was in high school,
to throw the best tailgates in Texas, you need the highest quality beef and HEB certified meat cutters like me.
And me. We hand cut and grind fresh beef 7 days a week.
High quality beef and custom cuts. No one does tailgating like HEB.
School or back when I fake was in high school, I was in a school organization. Now I'm not gonna say what this particular organization was.
This
because
nigga
once again,
attacks is just annoying.
Like which is what I would be saying if the story wasn't fake. Anywho, the organization that I was in would occasionally raise money. And one of the things that we would do to make bread is sell candy. Now, I never sold any candy because I was the judge. My job was to log the money we made. And in my opinion, great decision making by the board. I mean, who better than Yo-Yo 808 to account cash? Clearly, I have a lot of extracurricular experience doing so. I mean, if someone were to ask me how I handle cash, I'd say I was uncircumcised the way my pocket is full of cheese. Have haste. I'd tell the lad that my pockets were gooning the way my money comes fast. I mean, you'd think I'm from Alabama the way I'm rolling in bread. Oh, great heavens! But my job was straightforward. I would give Billy a box of 20 candy bars. He'd sell 10, I'd log 10, and then stash the profits in the safe. And then once he sells his full 20, I just give him the box. It was easy and life was simple until I started my YouTube channel. Remember, I started YouTube in high school. But when I made that channel, something switched. Suddenly, there was more on my mind than just candy and cash. I stopped seeing money as just profits for the org. Instead, the money started to look like funds that I could use to jumpstart my YouTube career.
Very nice, Mike. Just think of all those gold picks we could get our hands on. Huh?
See, growing up, money was never a big deal to me. I was genuinely cool with being broke. It never stressed me out. Probably because I was just a kid, I had a hard-working mom that worked and stressing bills and being broke, so I didn't have to. But I really didn't have a desire to have. Like, I read and drew all the time. Like, obviously, I liked games. Like, I enjoyed video games and toys. But I did find true joy in simpler activities, like playing outside or drawing. Like, life was literally sunshines and rainbows. But when YouTube came into the picture,
Thank you, whoever that was. Thank you.
I felt like the world was mine. You see, there's so much. I wanted more. And I'm gonna pay you. That's how it works. You need something that bad.
And you still miss, bitch.
Something inside woke up. At first, I wasn't doing storytime animations. I was making these art tutorials. There's probably some of you watching right now that used to watch these. And if you did, thank you for sticking with me because I know
They said, shut up, bitch.
Genuinely, if you've been here for all of that, I could not have done this for as long as I've been doing it. Bro, you're glazing!
You're doing tricks on my
This
shit.
nigga did a fang over
I
fang!
did a backflip and stuck the landing.
Now, those tutorial videos are relatively easy to make, so I would be able to knock out like 2 to 3 videos a week with relatively no issues. The only problem is that since they were art videos, I had to consistently purchase art supplies because art supplies run out. It's not like animation, you just buy one and one. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna run out of ink. You're gonna run out of ink. Especially if you're using them heavy and doing mad layers and shading like I was doing. And another thing is that the paper that you use matters too because some people just allow the ink to go.
You're already listening to Lo-Fi right now. So here's something
I would buy
you'll love.
moleskin sketchbooks.
I've gone ahead and put price
Mm.
using
Markers that I would
Eat that,
okay,
bitch.
okay, you're complaining. A moleskin sketchbook is
perfect.
How expensive could the markers be? A Crayola pack is like $5.
Listen now button or search Lo-Fi for Dreamers on Spotify. Just remember to follow the playlist and let me be the soundtrack to your moments.
Damn! Markers!
Cowboys football and Miller Lite.
What do you think, Jim?
Can cracks a
Jim?
What's up?
We need a decision.
Sunday night overtime.
Can I make a suggestion? We've got the answer from our customers right here. Survey Monkey. Get started
So I
free
guess he's
today.
just gonna fly around for a little bit.
What makes Don Ringler Chevrolet different? Our complimentary family plan includes 24/7 roadside assistance, windshield repair, paintless dent repair, key and remote replacement, interior damage repair, and more. We'll do what it takes at Don Ringler Chevrolet.
Are the most overpriced, expensive markers on the face of this magical rock that we live on. But what gives me the most tight is that they're good! They're good! I'm hooked! Like, I'm hooked! I'm hooked! I'm hooked! No other markers these are the same markers. Like Copic! Copic, talk. But your markers be awful.
Hey man, if you ain't got the bread, you could just say that for real.
You the one charging $7 for a single marker. It sounds like you need the bread. What you finna say?
I'ma say, hey yo, this nigga Yo-Yo talking crazy, but he ain't got nothing to back. I pull out a big gun while his artsy ass still drawing tablets.
Everybody know Yo-Yo keep a pole like the post. I mean, my double-barrel shotgun got 2 casts for a target.
Don't rope me into a beef, cause my mob ties will get you blamed too. Cause I got a Mexican shooter who don't fuck with niggas. He really can cool.
Nigga said, adios. All of mine hard to find. Fuck the marker. Young Don, why I even give you lines? Listen, I tell you something.
Damn.
Cause I got some bullets that'll make Donald duck. But they'll still find a way to hit Don.
Donald, he trying to be gangster. He trying to be gangster. But I don't know though. Beefing with me will get you laid out, then EMS finna swipe him up like an IG promo. We can link in a bio. Give a fuck if it's cold ho, cause I'll boom at an 808. Bullets take his head off when I swing him by the dread. He really look like a yo-yo.
What I'm saying is the markers were expensive. I could feel myself slowly getting this fight that I could afford it. Like the ones that I had got from like birthdays and stuff. I think I had like 12. And that feeling of spite and greed just wasn't morals because it made me want to steal, bruh. Every time I logged a profit from our candy sales, I didn't see cash anymore. All I saw use the fluids inside of me. But I kept my cool. Come on. Steal it? No, that's not you.
Yeah, well, success ain't you either, kid. Those markers, they're the keys to your empire. What, you gonna resort to crayons? Don't insult me. We're in this to win big. I'm playing with you.
Stop. I don't need them.
Okay, yo. Go ahead, Professor.
My morals stay intact. Pushing those thoughts tougher and tougher by the day. As my Copics got drier and drier, and my lust for more Copics got wetter and wetter. Until one day, I had just gotten home from a long day at school. So once again, when I started YouTube, I'll post like 3 videos a week. And on this particular day, I didn't even have a video up, but the next day, I just started. But situations like that never bother me because I do have a genuine love for the hustle. Even now, I enjoy the process of falling into the gyms. I like seeing that brainstorming, grinding, coming up with new ideas, new workflows. That's kind of what keeps me interested in doing YouTube. So I was stressed, but there was nothing else that I really wanted to do. So I got home, put my book back down, put my phone on top of the suitcase, and started recording art videos, and I started drawing. Then I stopped. Why? Because I ran out of a certain color. It was a certain shade of blue, and I was coloring in the sky, and there was no way I could finish the piece without this color. And there's no way I can get it. So furiously, I slammed my sketchbook and I remember this really thinking, because in this situation, there was genuinely nothing I could do. I wasn't going to get a video out tomorrow, not because I was lazy, not because I messed up on the drawing.
God, at the last minute.
See, this is what happens when you straight.
Oh. Oh, he shot me before I could shoot him. Oh, shit.
Lose, you fall, you fail. This world is stepping on those below you. You gotta make sacrifices, kid. And sometimes those sacrifices aren't even yours to make.
So I go to school the next day, time to count the money, and there I am, just staring at a pile of cash on the table. $500. I look at the log and see Cynthia sold 13 candy bars. So I take off 3, and that's $25. I don't remember how much the candy bars were, but for the sake of the story and making the math easier, we're gonna say they were $5, so I took $25. Wait, $15. Stupid. Yeah, so I take $15. So I take the 15, put it in my bag, log the rest of the money. After school, I walked to a CVS down the street and used the dirty money to buy a prepaid pizza card because I didn't have a bank account. This is actually the same CVS that I talked about in my, I think it was my thought video, because I was like, I got money from something. This is what I was talking about. This is the situation I was talking about. If I remember.
They killed it. Oh, they killed it.
Website that I ordered my Copics off of. I got the Copics I needed and a refill capsule for the markers as well. And I'm just looking at the order process.
Oh, you little whores.
Horrible. But the markers arrived and the video got done. I got away with embezzlement. Allegedly, in this fake story. So life keeps moving forward and I continue to make my videos. And one of them actually gets a decent bit of traction. It was either an Inktober video or like a black hair tutorial video. I don't remember which one it was. But I knew I wanted to capitalize off of it.
They ain't give me shit.
So I decided to work on a big piece for a video because bigger pieces.
I came into the fight ill prepared anyway, so.
Once again.
But it's all good though.
Grabbed what you needed, and now look at you, sitting higher than you ever dreamed possible. And that was just for $25. Just a little taste, huh?
Alright.
Imagine we could belong to run this town, yo. It's time to think bigger, time to play smarter. With that kind of dough, we could secure everything you ever wanted and more. You just gotta be bold, kid.
A scorcher of a day is the perfect time to find a vest and a paddle, grab an ice cold Mountain Dew with a refreshing citrus kick, and go with the flow. By heading out on the river in a kayak or a paddleboard. Because streaming on an actual stream deserves some refreshment that flows from the mountain.
Like to pretend like he cares. You want those markers. Admit it. Yo, you crave them. I'm just a figment of your imagination. I wouldn't even exist if you didn't harbor these desires deep within you. So stop lying to yourself. Take the markers. Embrace who you really are, not who you pretend to be. Just heal.
So I could see, I head to school with one objective and one objective only. To leave that hoe $200. An amount of money that would change the entire trajectory of my YouTube career. With the markers that money could buy, I could draw whatever I wanted. I wouldn't have to worry about markers running low. I could get any color I desired. I was nervous, but I was more than motivated. Now, this isn't the actual math, because I don't remember what the actual math was, but I'm gonna say $200 is the equivalent to like 40 candy bars. I don't remember. Now, I just can't take 40 candy bars from one person like how I did Cynthia. That would be too obvious in the logs. So what I needed to do was take a little off the top from everyone, and it couldn't all be the same number either. Like I couldn't subtract 2 bars from 20 people because that would also be equally as obvious. So I decided to divide it among 15 different people in different classes. Like I'll make some people miss only 1 candy bar, others 3, others 2, others 5. And I just had to do that to make it equal 40. So I grabbed my log sheet and get to logging. Now when I counted bread, I'd have multiple stacks of cash. I'd have the 1s in one place, the 5s in another, the 10s in another. But when I would log a missing bar, I would then take $5, be it 5 1s, a 5, or a 10 if you know what I'm saying? I would put that in its own pile. That way, like once I did the math, I could just take the pile and put it in my book bag. But it looked obvious as hell because there would be neat stacks of money and then a random stack that had mixed bills in it. So when I was doing this, it was essential that I moved quickly because the desk that I was at was facing the wall. So I couldn't see the door when people walked into the office. So if someone came in, I wouldn't even know. Yo, how's the counting going? I slammed my hand on that table hard as an industrial crane could not remove my hand from that table, bro. I turn around and it's my teacher, leader of the org. About how the org has been making money and da-da-da-da-da-da. And as he's like yammering on, he wanders by and looks at my log sheet. Oh, Jamie only sold 17 bars. I thought he sold a whole box. I saw you give it to him early. Oh, 20 in a box. Oh, shoot. I think Marcus sold 17. I must have put Jamie's box instead of Marcus's. My fault. Wait, Suzanne only sold 13? I could have sworn I heard her in the hallway talking about how she sold 15 and not the full 20. Yo, this sheet is completely wrong. The teacher is absolutely cooking me, bro. He gets to talking about how logging this correctly is very important and all that, but the only thing I can focus on is a lot of cash under my hand. If this man tells me to get up or move away in any fashion, I'm cooked because how the fuck can I explain a wad of cash falling out of my hands if I stand up? He continues to talk and I say, you know what? I must not have been paying attention. I combine all the stacks as quickly as I can, adding the stack that was under my arm into it. And I just tell him I'll recount and log everything again. Then he goes, allow me to help. I'll just get my glasses. He goes into his office and I destroy the out of that log sheet I filled out and grab a new one. So I end up spending the rest of the time counting the money with my teacher and it all works out. All the numbers make sense. There it is, yo. I'm glad we avoided that. Good job. You've been doing great as a treasurer. He leaves and I just take a new sheet and refill in what I had written because I still need my $200. I ain't gonna lie. But now I don't have to do it as meticulously because it doesn't matter if it looks obvious because the teacher literally looked at and signed the log. So like that's going in the books. He's not even gonna second guess that. So I put the sheet in the binder, put the money in the safe, and then I take my stack of $200.
Well. You did it. How does it feel? I have the whole world in my hands. Don't start with that again, huh? You've got the money in your hand. You've already stepped into the game. You're like me, whether you're ready to admit it or not. I know I'm a bad person, but not because I stole. It's because what I'm about to do. Oh, this guy. You haven't got the guts, kid. Put that thing down before you hurt yourself.
I know I'm wrong for stealing. I know. But I am not like you. I won't become you.
This isn't a game anymore, yo-yo. Don't escalate this into something you can't walk away from. Put it down.
I'll put you down first.
You wouldn't dare. You don't have it in you, boy. You're not a killer. You're just a scared kid.
All right, yo.
Maybe you're wrong, Maybe I've changed.
Change? You? You think pulling the trigger makes you a man? Makes you powerful? No. It makes you more like me than you want to admit. Maybe so. But if becoming you is what it takes to stop this, to stop you, then maybe that's what I have to accept. Then do it. I will! Prove you're not just a little boy lost in a man's world. I will! Go on!
Interact somebody with that.
And that was it. I went home, ordered more purpose than I can count.
All right, here we go.
I think I graduated high school with about 4,000 subscribers. And that was only the start. I mean, with years of perseverance and you guys supporting it, I was able to get to where I am today. And that's for the time. Life is a funny day. I continued to use those working. One day, I was in an Uber. When I got out, I realized it took me. I called the Uber to ask him if Marcus was still there. He said no. I got into the Uber. I was able to find new coaches. So if you were to take anything from the story, making mistakes is part of it, but no mistake ever goes wrong. It always comes what goes around. And sometimes wrongs can become rights. The copics I stole to bring myself up are somewhere now helping an artist who needed them, or perhaps they were sold by someone who needed the money. All in all, the dirty money was the same, and it all balanced out. Fictionally, of course, because this story, I'll be real, right? This was
is the unpredictability of moderate to severe Crohn's
I can't come in.
and its disruptive symptoms getting in the
be grown adults talking about love languages, bro. Physically touch some paper. Spend some quality time on Indeed. Gift yourself a job. The only word of affirmation you need is you're hired. Nigga, the only act of service I want is my fries getting put in the bag. The internet is an interesting place. Any woman who doesn't have a body count of -3 is a whore. Yeah! No. Girl, if you ain't paying your bills, get you another man. Yeah! No! O to the M to the G. So DDG and Hallie broke up, and this is life-changing information because... No! Bro, not a single one of these topics has even an iota of importance in real life. Yet the way that they're talked about on the internet, you think that it was law. You think that thou shalt not be sassy as a man was carved next to thou shalt not steal on the 10 Commandments. Like Moses was out here on Twitter debating 50-50. You could part the whole Red Sea and she'll still want you to split the bill. Like Eve was out here explaining girl math. 1 apple a day keeps the doctor away. Hashtag I'm just a girl. Hashtag let him hate. But that's the internet. A place where you can see all kinds of different types of people from the comfort of your couch. And I'm here as just another dude on the internet to talk. So today we got types of people on the internet. And we got type number 1, Mr. Look at This. Despite the share button literally being within a thumb's reach, they just refuse to use it because they'd rather flip their phone, and no matter where you are in proximity to them, you have to be the one to go to them to see the video. And to be honest, it's me. I do this. I need to see your live reaction. I need to gauge my meme getting abilities, you know what I'm saying? Sending DMs is not the same. Like, it may work for like filler videos or send this to your friend if he looks like a monkey videos. But if I got a banger, you are watching this hoe with me right here, right now. Cause I know if I just send that hoe to you, I'm getting a LMAO! I'm crying right now! Laugh emoji, laugh emoji, laugh emoji, cry emoji, LMAO! I'm either getting that or just a double tap on the message. Like, it don't hit the same. It do hit the same when you double tap the YouTube video and like the video, you know what I'm saying? Now with the, hey, look at this type of person, they either send you one of 3 videos. It's either funny, unfunny, or absolutely horrifying. Niggas will dead ass hit you with the, yo bro, look at this. And it's a literal death or a video that should never have even been posted on the internet. Like, bro, I've had a girl hit me with, yo, look at this. And it was a girl, like, I'm not animating this. It was a girl doing gymnastics. She was doing some type of pole vault thing and she landed wrong and like hyperextended both of her legs and just like folded. Like, bro, in what universe do I actually, why would I want to see that? Like, gang, how do they even allow that to be posted on the platform? And the thing that kills me is I don't understand how they can always introduce the video so casually. Like, shorty literally said, hey, look at this. Look at some padded walls in a straitjacket. You need help, you're sick. The videos could also be just really disgusting as well. I was showing this guy called Mr. Piss Air by not only my friends, but my own Twitch chat. My own people. And I don't even think I need to explain that. I'll just show some clips.
A bodily fluid stained shower. He's got a video of him piss boxing, bro. He is literally boxing with his.
Type number 2, we have the overshare. Now, this is the type of person that no matter what, they just won't shut up. Like, we get it. You're moving in silence. Everyone can hear it. Now, before I dive into this, I want to say I am not a hater. I promise. However, I do find things cringy. Like, if I see a full-grown adult repost a corny funk edit on TikTok or repost an Andrew Tate clip, I'm gonna find that cringy. And it leads to a problem that I have with Instagram because they have that damn notes feature. My Instagram feed is gorgeous. Cats, streetwear, cars. I grinded to get that. My feed is so fire that I'm actually not tapped in with it. The Astrovino video, I found out who Astrovino was a day before I dropped, like before I wrote the script of the video. I'm out of the loop. But since they did that stupid update, if Lucas757 puts a fax with a fire emoji next to a fresh and fit clip, it's gonna show up on my feed. And it's been mad times that I've seen a post that I had no business seeing. I get confused, look at the left corner and see a note from some person I followed 2 years ago on that hoe. And this relates to the oversharers because the main people who abuse this are people who are going through it with their relationships. Y'all will complain to strangers online before you talk to your partner. I'm talking about the type of people who will be on their story like, one thing about me is I never beg. I just listen and match energy. The only energy you should be worried about is your past due light bill. Just have the argument with your nigga already and get over it, bro. Stop putting these Facebook mom quotes on my feed. It be grown adults talking about love languages, bro. Physically touch some paper. Spend some quality time on Indeed. Gift yourself a job. The only
What's the secret to peak health? Going micro with Noom.
Micro habits, micro wins, even micro.
The only word of affirmation you need is you're hired. The only act of service I want is my fries getting put in the bag. The thing is, I really do rock with love languages, and I think they're very important in relationships, but you're not gonna catch me posting about it. I be in my feelings too. I'll be going through it with women too, but you're not gonna catch me on my story talking about they won't realize what they lost until it's gone. Like, bro, shut cornball, bro. Okay, I'm hating. Next type, we got gooners. Where do I even begin? And where do I even finish? These are the people who are only on the internet to get the rock off. Huh? Wait, I think I read that. Get their rocks off. My fault. Oh. We all know what a gooner is, but I'd like to take this moment to focus on a certain variant of gooner, a less spoken about one, the female gooner. Yeah, put down the smut, turn off the removable shower head, and move away from the kitchen counter corner and lock in, because I'm talking about you guys. Female gooners are not only diabolical, but they're also misleading as hell because you never expect it. For example, female gooners read. And you think, man, it's just a couple words on a page. How bad could it be? He took his throbbing in my while I on his and he in my. Hey, yo! Books are mad descriptive, bro, because duh, they have to be. There's no visual aid. But in my opinion, the thoughts that a reader gets reading these things are way crazier than the thoughts that a viewer gets watching them on a screen. And don't even get me started on Wattpad, bro. I've met girls who have written Wattpad stories, bro. Girls get so horny that they want to write. Is that not crazy? Oh my God, God, when I see you, I'm gonna put you in MLA format so bad, Times New Roman and everything. Ugh.
Yo, that shit is crazy, bro.
Girls got it, bro. Do not be deceived, bro. I knew this one girl who gooned every day. Like, gang, her Rose toy stayed on her bed. She didn't even have a drawer for that jaunt. She used her shit so much that it would need a Draco coolant kit. Like, her shit probably got a V10 engine and 200K miles, bro. That shit needs synthetic oil. That bitch gets so hot that it could probably cook eggs. I mean, shit, it already is. So, all right, I'm done. Type number 4, we got psych. Time for a moral, boy. We mad positive over here. Bro, none of this internet shit is real. All these people are caricatures and exaggerations that we see online. That's because the internet thrives off of negativity and hyperbole. It's a place where the loudest and dumbest takes and opinions can get the most traction. And that's because the internet is ran by a loud minority. Obviously, people like this exist, but most people are normal and don't care enough about things to talk about them on the internet. He says while he's talking on the internet. I don't know if this is a common take or not, but I don't think the world is as bad as people portray it online. I think our perception of the world is skewed negatively because we're online. Like, I don't think all men and women hate each other. I don't think Gen Z is a bunch of brain dead idiots. I don't think that dating in this generation is as cooked as most people say. Obviously, these problems exist, but they're not nearly as big as people on the internet would make you think that they are. But I'll talk about that topic in another video because I am working on a script called The Internet is Fake. And I do think it's gonna be an interesting video. At the end of the day, if there's one thing our parents were right about, it is that damn phone. But hey, that's it. I hope you guys liked the video. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
All right. Oh, Jesus. He a pro. All right,
Big Six for $19.99, a perfect meal for two.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick Six, my mouth going yap yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I rap rap. Pick Six meal for two for $19.99.
Timmy don't learn nothing from getting his pants caught in the door. John don't learn nothing from Epstein don't learn nothing from having to clean his island after a wild night. That's really a minor inconvenience. Minor inconvenience. Minor inconvenience. Life is filled with struggles.
All right.
Who drew that? I'm sorry. No matter where you are, what you look like, what you do, a huge part of life is about facing hardship. Whether you're a single mother of 4 trying to make ends meet, a stressed college student drowning in deadlines, or an immigrant navigating a new country with no support, these are real struggles. And the real beauty of struggles is the lessons that they teach. A single mother learns how to love her children even when times are rough. The college student learns discipline and time management. The immigrant learns to stay in their own country. Struggle breeds knowledge. Who drew that? Sorry. But here's the thing though, there's 2 types of unfortunate events. Struggles and minor inconveniences. See, struggle teaches, but minor inconvenience doesn't do shit. It's just straight ass and not the good kind. See, I don't learn a damn thing from dropping my phone on my face. These people, they learn something.
I just like dog this
From
nigga.
getting his pants caught in the door. John don't learn nothing from stubbing his toe. Epstein don't learn nothing from having to clean his island after a wild night. That's really a minor inconvenience. Minor inconveniences suck. And what's worse than them sucking is them piling up. Like when minor inconveniences stack, if you around me, you better not lack. Cause I'll put 6 in your frontal. These bullets gonna sing before they turn you into black. I'm switching gears, I'm controlling blitz. For a price, my niggas will throw you off a cliff. We bowling shit. I'll put some blues on your head, and while you tumbling down, they'll call you a rolling crib. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Don't lack, cause if you beefing with me, I'll catch you at the light and let this pan spray, cause you got no stick.
Oh.
Minor inconveniences stacking could cause quite literally the most brutal of crash outs. Phone alarm goes off but doesn't make a noise because your ringer wasn't up, so now you're rushing to school and can't find your keys. You spill your coffee because it does this dumb shit. And then by the time you clean that up and get to class, you realize you forgot your phone charger and now you're at 25%. And no charger in sight because they switched the lightning cable to USB. That shit will take me.
Oh!
Please, I'm crashing out. But another thing that can happen is they can stack onto real life problems. Like I get fired from my job and they hit my funny bone getting in.
You got fucking lucky.
I'm thinking maybe Griffith had a point. She gonna have me wanting to give a box of puppies to Shao Tucker, bro. I don't know about y'all, but inconvenience brings out the absolute worst in me. I genuinely don't think anything angers me more than inconvenience. Even typing the word inconvenience in this script has been annoying because it's such an obnoxiously long word and I keep spelling it wrong and having to lift my finger to autocorrect.
Oh!
Lower the power scale inconvenience. This definitely has to be in my top 5. You ever go to flip a light switch, miss, try again, then miss again? Man, hell nah, twin. I don't never miss a switch. That be having me questioning if I even deserve to be a human. Like, gang, we are at the top of the food chain. Centuries of death,
bitch,
evolution,
it's still gonna end us.
For all of us to be the most advanced of 8.7 million
bitch,
species is stupid on this planet. And I can't even flip a piece of plastic. Being clumsy is just mad inconvenient. It takes twice as long to do anything. You ever try to take all the groceries in one trip? Only one trip you take is down the stairs. Now your hallway looks like British food. Shit look like a heaping serving of pie and mash.
Yeah.
That shit is just mad unfortunate. And the list can go on, bro. Getting your door handle laying down only to immediately realize you had to pee or dropping something into that damn gap in the car. It could get niche too, bro. Like putting on pants in a wet bathroom and then your foot gets caught in the water and you lose balance and step straight on the floor with your foot still in the pant onto the wet floor. So even getting a bad haircut can be a minor inconvenience. Like, bro, if your clippers touch my head and my front tape looks like
He's trying to go again.
that's going to be
Let's see if I can beat him again.
will be yellow. I just cannot do inconvenience. But hey, man,
This nigga, I don't beat this nigga 3 times in a row. All right, come on, bro. You gotta give it one W pop quick.
Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos as of late. I'll catch you on the next one. Play, y'all.
Are you a dentist
Oh!
to grow your practice, but tired of juggling disconnected tools, complicated software, or marketing teams that just don't get it? At Marketing 360, we specialize in dental marketing and have been doing it for over 15 years.
What, nigga?
We've helped countless dentists get more patients, stand above their competition,
Oh!
and build long-term success. What makes us different? We don't just give you the technology you need to scale, but the talent that you need to grow. With Marketing 360, you get a powerful all-in-one platform and a dedicated marketing expert that knows the dental marketing space inside and out. Think of them as your chief marketing officer without the salary, with the singular goal of helping you grow your practice. At Marketing 360, we handle everything from website design to SEO and ads, reviews, social media, email marketing, and even how you can leverage AI so you can focus on what you do best. So don't waste money on unproven agencies, in-house marketing staff, or subpar tools. Partner with us and get everything you need from one platform, one team, and one affordable monthly price. Ready to build your dental practice?
Yeah, nigga!
Great together.
A young American on an evangelical mission
to an off-limits remote tribe.
It's illegal.
I never should have ventured out to the island.
Oh!
U.S. Consulate, you have an alert on a missing citizen.
John Chow, kid's a missionary. He's got a tip he might be headed to North Sentinel Island.
About the Americans, sir. There's more going on here, and you know it.
Okay. Yeah, finally.
It's the Mount Everest of the missionary world. Exactly. Start with something smaller. I'm not thinking small. I'm going big. You're not ready.
Shit out.
Your mother and I have always supported you, but this is too extreme.
Look, I see you. You want to be that hero, but you got to build him the right way. From today on, this will be the story the world will know.
Is this the two of you together?
Is that a crime?
Helping someone get to North Sentinel Island is a crime. Where is John Chow?
If you plan to travel to the darkest corners of the globe, you must train to survive.
Beat your ass again, nigga! Yeah!
You travel halfway across the world because you think it's your job to save people. The Sentinelese wouldn't just kill you.
You've always been a dreamer.
Yeah.
But it's time to wake up. I want you to come home, John.
But I'm out there in the wilderness.
I beat that ass. I beat that ass. And I stay beating that ass. I beat!
Yet the world is determined to go there and destroy them.
She sees it, gets mad, and slings the car door open. Boosh, and I'm just standing there like, ain't no way she's doing this dolly. Anyway, she immediately starts getting active. She's pushing him, kicking the car and shit. The girls get out and try to fight her. I'm just standing there watching this super soldier and just wondering, how do you walk into a one take it and win? Kickbacks, functions, party? No. Regardless of the name, the concept stays the same. These are gatherings where humans get together and socialize because that's what we're genetically wired to do. But you know what we're not genetically wired to do though? Meme mug on walls, whatever this and that going on, put foreign objects and drinks that aren't ours. I understand it now. Use our phone calculators to avoid social interaction, whatever this guy going on. In my comfort zone video, I talked about wanting to say yes more to things. And as of late, that's put me in a couple party scenarios. And it's taught me one thing. Social gatherings either bring out the best or the worst of people. And as a hater, I'm gonna focus on the negative. So we are gonna talk about the types of people you see at parties. Party? No. Type number one, arguably the most common of the bunch, the fighter. This is the type of person who will find themselves into a physical altercation no matter the type of gathering that they're in. Nah, twin, homie, bet, bro. He was looking at me crazy. I'll blow this beat down. Yo. You're arguing with my granddad. This is his funeral. And I'm finna make it a closed casket one. Fighters just can't help themselves. They're hostile everywhere they go. The tranquility is a foreign concept to these because the only peace they know is the one that's tucked in their pants. But here's the thing though, there's two types of fighters. On one hand, you got the dude who can fight and will fight. And on the other, you got the dude who can't fight. And ironically, the second one is scary. Why? Because this man is insecure, weak, and has something to prove. That someone with those three traits has to be the most dangerous type of person because they have nothing to lose and everything to gain. He's the type of person that'll air out a birthday party to prove a point. This is the type of man that goes into a crowd indiscriminately, bro. He won't turn you into a shirt. He gonna turn your whole family into a wardrobe. Blocks gonna look like a Macy's clearance rack or Gingertown after Cell was done with it. But don't be too scared because they do things to look hard, not because they actually are. So they'll announce things before they do it. Now to give you a chance to either heed the warning or call the bluff. You best leave now, me and Twin fan blow. And it's in your best interest to heed the warning and do it because it wouldn't be the first time a twin is blown and it definitely won't be the last. Wow. Type number two.
Spider-Man.
Hold the ketchup. Extra humiliation.
The thought. Now this can go for all genders, men, women, anything in between. Anyone can be a bop. You can be a man's bop, a woman's bop, a kid's bop. Now, I'm not here to demonize anyone trying to crack some at a party. Objectively, that's probably like top 5 things on the to-do list when you go to one. But damn! Can you drink some water? Pet the dog, dance or something, bro. These people literally only show up to hit. My brother in Christ, there's more to life. It's already bad when these types of people show up to the parties, but it's even worse when you're the ones throwing them. Because they will force everyone to match their freak playlist. Deplorable. Certified freak. 7 days a week. Wet and cushy. Dang, this is a bar mitzvah. Yeah, turn down the tune, broski. And don't even get me started on the food. Okay, real quick, ethical freaks, I'm not talking about y'all. Y'all actually pretty cool people. I'm talking about the unethical freaks. The type of people that put stuff in the food, spike the drinks. If I catch you, I'ma want beef, but you really gonna want links. Oh my God. That wasn't even I heard about this one party on TikTok where the host was serving honey barbecue wings, and this thick fuck used honey packs instead of real honey. And that just hit me hard because it would have worked on me, bro. The way I be eating, eviscerating, absolutely demolishing wings, bro. If I went to that party, I would have been thrown the fuck off, bro. Generational levels of when my strokes would have caused Category 5 earthquakes, bro. I would have left that hole with 2 baby mamas and a baby daddy. Men, women, stay away from unethical freaks. Like your life depends on it. Because it might. You said it was just water, right? Yeah, of course. Shit, thanks, Bill Cosby. I was mad thirsty. I'm thirsty. Type 3. The tweaker. All right, so I've never smoked a drink, and I personally do not think it's good for you, except for things like medical. I know that's done like a lot of good for a lot of people. But in most cases with substances, I really don't think the pros outweigh the cons. No jab to people who do substances. I know plenty of responsible drinkers and smokers, and I have my own vices, so I really can't preach. But because I have a younger audience, I need to say, if you've never done any type of substance, I strongly suggest you keep it that way. I am very thankful that I've never done them. Now, while I know plenty of responsible drinkers and smokers, not all of y'all are built the same. I can't put down the cup. I can't pick up the cup either. And that's where we get the tweakers. The thing about these people is they either show up drunk in places where they absolutely shouldn't be, like the drunk uncle starting fights at the Christmas dinner, or the perked up rapper killing the vibe of a live stream, or they show up way more drunk than anyone else in the room, which honestly is just as bad, if not worse. Like, I don't need to see someone crashing into tables and shotgunning White Claws at my wedding. Like, my wife's throwing back flowers and you trying to throw back shots. I'm in place, man. And they also just can't stay out of danger, bro. The liquid confidence shit is real. And I've seen it firsthand. All right, so boom. When I was living downtown, I saw this one girl. She caught her mans in a car with 3 other girls. That nigga was having a great night. So she sees it, gets mad, and slings the car door open. Boosh, and I'm just standing there like, ain't no way she's doing this dolly. It was quite literally a 4v1, and this woman walked up to that car with so much confidence that you would have thought it was gonna be a fair fight. Like, she was walking up like she was gonna jump. Bam. So bro gets out the car mad as hell, and to be honest, if I found myself in a car with 3 women and anything interrupted that, I'd be mad too. Anyway, she immediately starts getting active. She's pushing him, kicking the car and shit. The girls get out and try to fight her, and bro,
how do you make money? You go out into the world and work in exchange for a paycheck, which allows you to purchase goods and services. You may work in a factory building cars, work as an engineer writing software, work on a farm helping to grow food, or work in a grocery store selling that food to consumers. You earn money and build wealth on the back of your efforts, experience, skills, and risk-taking. But it's very different for the government. How does the government make money? Does the Commerce Department
she gets to beating ass in a way that I have never seen ass get beaten in my life. I'm just standing there watching this super soldier and just wondering, how do you go into a take it and win? You can only do that if you're wasted, if you're absolutely tweaking the fuck out. Also, I'm looking at bro like, how did you manage to get 3 beautiful, by the way? How did you manage to get 3 women to fight over you? Sharkeisha over here is screaming, I loved you! I loved you! In between punches, and I'm just like, damn. Must have been hitting that shit right now. What? Yeah, like, I don't think y'all realize, bro. Do you know how good you gotta lay it down for a girl to take a 1v4 for you? I don't even think any woman I've been with would take a 1v0.
That actually might be it, though.
Like, bro, he wasn't giving her regular meat, bro. That man must have been giving her the highest of wagyu, unprotected, medium rare. She was crashing out for this man. Anyways, I only think she was able to pull that off because she was a tweaker. Type number 4, we got the hazard. The hazard is a subdivision of the tweak, but there's a difference. The hazard doesn't just get drunk and crash out. The hazard gets drunk and crashes into things. The hazard is the type of person to get 1 drop of alcohol in their system and immediately make it their life mission to hurt themselves or worse.
Oh! What?
You are not the Avatar, nor are you a black father. Where the fuck are you going? And they don't just wander off either. Sometimes they just straight up sprint. You sit them down somewhere safe to sober up, turn around for 2 seconds, and they're just gone. Maybe in functions talking about pass the blinds. No. Pass the baton. Sha'Carri Richardson needs on the track.
Yeah, bait your
The
ass.
part that gets me mad is it be the smallest, most defenseless of people. Who do this? Like, get blackout drunk and club attire and wander off into a dark alley at 5'2", 110 pounds. That sounds like a great idea. And put on missing posters now. But just like the tweaker, these people also just can't stay out of danger. They be mad clumsy.
Perfect, nigga.
Person that needs to show up in a helmet and elbow pads because they're
I'm nasty at taking, bro. I just be wrecking niggas.
But the hazards be eating shit. They be having the type of falls that make people go,
I know he worked hard too.
One girl who gets
I know he worked hard too.
Then the least optimal places possible, bro. Face injuries, head injuries, no broken bones though, surprisingly, considering how often she falls. It's like someone up there wants her dead, but there's someone else that wants her alive.
I just be laughing when they come in thinking they gonna win. I'm like, nigga, I got Jack, nigga. I can't lose with Jack. Oh man, beat somebody else's ass with this nigga.
This other time, quite literally, all she had to do was step off of a curb onto the street. That's it. That's all she had to do. She somehow went 4 feet into the air and smacked the back of her head on the sidewalk. Like, how do you curb stomp yourself successfully? Like, afterwards, she got up perfectly fine. Like, I swear, Shorty got one of these joints. And she does stuff like that often. She falls at almost every function she goes to. Oh! She is literally hitting the club. And to be honest, the hazard is also the reason why you always need a DD when you go somewhere. Because the hazard will literally do all of this stuff that I just mentioned and have the gall, the audacity to look for their car keys. Shit, yo, where my keys at? Keys? Bro, you can't even walk. Yeah, that's why I'm about to drive. Looking for keys on a vendor is wild. The only thing that is going to be bent is your car around a pole. Take a damn Uber. Type number 5, we got the Flexer.
What makes Don Wingler Chevrolet different? Our complimentary family plan includes 24/7 roadside assistance, windshield repair, paintless dent repair, key and remote replacement, interior damage repair, and more. We'll do what it takes at Don Wingler Chevrolet.
We got here first. We did it. Nah, she's right there.
Good morning, guys.
You wake up, good morning, it's a brand new day. Blue skies above, it's a perfect day.
We all know this. Yo, anyone got change for a 5? Shit, I got 100, 200, 300. Yo, someone got a charger for my M4 MacBook Pro. 400, 500, 600. Y'all trying to head out? Nah, it's raining. I can't get this Montclair away. Yo, someone got a charger for my iPhone 16 Pro Max. 700, 800. Bro, these Rick boots are so uncomfortable, bro. Yo, someone got a charger for my Tesla Model S Plaid. Like, hey, we serious. This should be blowing me too because they only act like this at functions and they still be leaving with absolutely nothing. You get no hoes. Like, I'm going to a function and driving home in an empty 2015 Lexus. You are going to a function and driving home in an empty Hellcat. You're a loser, gang. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I personally don't see anything wrong with the little subtle flex. Like if I was pushing something nice, I'm definitely parking a little closer to the function, looking around when I start my engine. If I had a diamond grill, I'm definitely laughing a little harder.
Again,
down,
whooping niggas'
not
asses.
getting tucked. But I'm not hitting a money spread as an emote for a group picture. My dog, just smile. Now the flexor is bad, but the false flexor is even worse. Because at least the flexor is corny with bills paid, but the false flexor is corny with a negative bank account and Balenciaga boots on his feet. Like the fake flexors got to be the worst people on the list because they're the type of people to group buy a singular Louis Vuitton bag with their friends and share it for Instagram pictures. These be the niggas to take a picture in front of someone else's car with an IG caption talking about we out here. When that whole should be we out here lying. All in all, functions, kickbacks, parties. Party? No. Social gatherings are supposed to be fun. And they will be. Don't try to fight everyone. Keep it in your pants. Don't get blacked out drunk out.
Nigga suck, boy.
That's going to be it for this video. I love y'all. Hope you guys liked it. Check out the last one if you haven't watched it. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Also watch the second animation. I dropped 2 every time I drop a video on this channel, I drop a video on my other animation channel.
Bro.
Those animations are funny too. Check those out. Catch y'all. Peace.
I always had more badges than you since the day I was
This is
born.
ridiculous.
Whoa. When I first met you, you were wearing a Hawaiian shirt. And I know you know what fucking shirt I'm talking about, nigga, man.
This you? Nigga, I was you for Halloween, bro.
Nigga, delete that! Delete that!
Nigga, I was you for Halloween, though, nigga.
Juice WRLD is rapping about shadows in the room, while King Von quite literally was a shadow in the room. Drill music is dark. Emo rap is more, this girl made me sad and broke my heart, and I do drugs. But drill rap is more, my brother died in my arms when I was 13, and now I'm traumatized and can kill at will because I'm desensitized to the concept of death. And I also do drugs. Now, I've seen more than enough YouTube hot take videos to know that they all got one thing in common. They are vanilla as fuck. Okay, guys, don't cancel me for this, but I don't think Taylor Swift's music is that good. I, on the other hand, have some real hot takes. I'm not trying to get a Twitter ban. I'm trying to get the electric chair. First take. Chlamydia is a beautiful name. Now that's really a hot take. Okay. The whole it's an STD thing kind of ruins it. But separate the art from the artist for a second. Like, just say it out loud. Chlamydia. That just sounds like a Disney princess name. Ariel, Jasmine, Cinderella, and the newest addition to our lineup of tales, Princess Chlamydia. Oh, this movie finna be fire. Nah, this makes me want to clap it up. If it didn't have a sting to it, it'd have a ring to it. Second take. Some men really just want to beat women. I told y'all I'm coming in swinging. No cap. Wait, that's not what I meant. Okay, I'm gonna try this one lightly here. I'm not an underground rapper. Let me cook. On the topic of self-defense, obviously, if your life or your family's life are in genuine danger, then by all means, there is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. Do what you gotta do. Go get him, Tiger. I'm not saying you should just stand there if someone of any gender is coming at you with a blick, but that's not the situation that I'm talking about, nor is that situation common enough for me to even talk about. I'm talking about the situation when you're in an argument with a woman and she slaps you or punches you or something. In that situation, almost any grown man has the strength to simply hold and restrain her. Like, I know what I am and I know what I can do. And because of that, I can confidently say that I would never hit a woman. Because why on earth would you? You gain absolutely nothing from that. You're not gonna win a belt for slumping someone half your size and not even half your strength, even if they hit you first. So when I hear dudes saying, I wish a girl would hit me, boy, I'd hit that bitch with a... Part of me's like, bro, you sound a little too enthusiastic for that hypothetical. Like, if that's your first reaction, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I think you just want an excuse to hit women. I don't know, that's just how I see it. Like, if you're fantasizing about giving a girl a... then maybe it's time to ask yourself why you're looking for an excuse to throw hands with someone genetically weaker than you and not someone your own size. Cause I understand feeding a fight. Man, I wish a nigga would try me in it.
Oh, you got it!
Defend yourself from a woman. Man, I wish a woman specifically would try me in it big. I don't know. Third take. Drill rappers make the saddest music. Now I gotta clarify two things. One, I'm talking about rap music specifically. And two, by sad, I mean more the lyrics than the sound of the song. Because sure, Lucid Dreams is a sad ass song. And it sounds sad too. But emo rap is more, this girl made me sad and broke my heart, and I do drugs. But drill rap is
thought you was gonna win, nigga.
Died in my arms when I was 13 and now I'm traumatized and can kill at will because I'm desensitized to the concept of death. And I also do drugs. But that's not just sad. That's an anime villain backstory, gang. Your brother died in your arms and now you can kill. That's literally a Mangekyo Sharingan. And the craziest part is, the shit be true. Drill rappers will literally use news clips from the crimes they did to make songs
to talk about the crimes they did. Suspect on the run after being apprehended by police for committing a drive-by shooting, leaving one dead, and authorities say he was in a stolen Kia. So I hop out, caught that nigga lacking, he ain't had no pole, pulled up on him in his Kia, this blick is that your soul. Like, this isn't even music anymore, it's true crime. Like, sometimes I can't tell if I'm watching a music video or Rotten Mango. Shit, I might even venture to say drill rap might be the darkest genre of music in existence. It was this 14-year-old drill rapper named Naughty who passed away. He was stabbed to death.
Nigga, that's crazy, bro.
Proceeded to make a dance literally mimicking the way he died. I'm not gonna personally do it, but they would like stab, like they would do like hand motions pretending to stab themselves. These are kids, by the way. Almost everyone involved is under 18. This is dark. Juice WRLD was rapping about shadows in the room, while King Von quite literally was a shadow in the room. Drill music is dark. Fourth take. Being a content creator is easier now than it has ever been. Now, I know some aspiring creators who watch me are already warming up like Goku to disagree with me in the comments, but peep, the time it can take for you to go from 0 to making 10,000 a month is actually not long at all. It's literally shorter than 8 months. It's honestly as simple as finding a niche that interests you. Now, obviously, the more saturated the niche, the tougher it is to break in. Now, like, I'm not gonna lie, this gaming channel I got, I've been feeling like that picture of that one dude pushing up the rock up the mountain. You're trying to grow it is hard because the niche is so saturated. Check out my stuff though, because I make funny videos. Like, the gaming niche is just really saturated. But for real, take something like reaction channels. It's literally the easiest path to YouTube success right now. You just gotta sit there and record some goddamn videos, boy. Literally though, just post 2 to 4 videos a day without missing a beat, react to whatever's trending, expose videos, music, sometimes relatable rant videos, and then you take these long videos, clip them up, and shove it down TikTok's throat, bro. That's literally free real estate in terms of exposure. Do that consistently for like 3 to 4 months, and if you're actually funny, like genuinely entertaining, you'll blow. Like, being the funny part is arguably harder than the growing the YouTube TikTok page part. These algorithms want you to go viral so they'll make more money. Back in my day, it felt way harder to pop off. Like, you actually had to do SEO on your videos and shit, and now the algorithms are so advanced that a video with no tags can literally blow up. And I can only imagine how hard it was for the generation of YouTubers before me. They were out here making videos with camera qualities that looked like they were recorded off of Motorola's and blowing up off of that without TikTok. I blew up because of TikTok. You can literally become famous for talking about genitals now. She's a millionaire, by the way. It's mad easy. Just be funny or different or shocking, something different. But those are gonna be my hot takes. Did you agree? Did you disagree? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, I love y'all. I'll catch you on the next one. Shut him up, Stanley. Tell him to shut up. Stanley got the gold on his neck. And Cloud got a little bling. I mean, I might pack him up like King Tut. That's really a short king.
Because King Tut was tiny.
Yeah, I know.
King Tut was like, I'll be having Cloud leaking out blood, and you could really have Cloud on your head. Because he got a Cloud top. No, because he got a Cloud top. Yeah, because he got a Cloud. Ugh.
Couldn't do it. I don't know. Dang, you really are. Niggas think I'm joking when I say that? I'm so serious. I can't do it, bro. I don't got it. I don't got it. Is it really a fumble if I never did anything? You know you have to have the ball in possession to fumble it. You know what I'm saying? She fumbled. You know what? Thank you, Majin. Thank you. I hate myself.
And the fourth and final method, put yourself in rooms with strangers. Now, again, this is not a how to walk up and talk to people video. I am not qualified to make that. This is a how to put yourself out there tutorial. But I'm saying if you want people to notice you, take it up a notch. Join classes. This is something I started doing weekly. Like I took a painting class recently and it was just me in a room filled with like old white ladies. But they were all mad nice, bro. We talked about like art and like they were helping me with my painting and stuff like that. It was mad cool. But the real thing that has like changed it for me is improv. Yeah, I know it sounds scary, but like the thing about improv is they practically force you to talk to people. It literally makes the game easier if you know the people around you. So if you go to an improv or an acting class, people will go to you. So instead of having to start conversations, the only thing you need to do is maintain them. And it's way easier to focus on that when the stress of walking up to people is no longer there. And this is just before and like after the improv class. The class itself, bro, yeah, it's like, you can't go to an improv class and not talk to people. That's what improv is. And I'm not gonna lie, it's actually been helping me with my videos. Like I find myself coming up with better jokes after the classes, like everything. So yeah, I 10 times out of 10 recommend anyone to take an improv or an acting class if they feel like social anxiety and they feel they can't leave their comfort zone. Like with painting, like yeah, I talk to people a little bit, but like for most of the class, I managed to sit alone and like just draw by myself. But with improv, like you have to actually try to not talk to people if you don't want to talk to people. I know that because I tried and it didn't work. But it doesn't even have to be art or improv. Just find something that you're interested in and just take a class. And that's it. But all in all, I hope you guys not only liked this video, but found at least some parts of it helpful. Because introversion, while a good thing and there's nothing wrong with it, it can be crippling. Trust me, I know that. It's crippled me my entire life. And as I try to break out of it this year, I really hope I can like help you guys do the same thing. Anyways, that's it. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. So I'm imagining a rich, swole, traditional Southern white man who values family and his Texan pride. And I'm a so I'm scared. Okay, it's no secret that snow bunnies have had black men in the chokehold for the longest. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time the whites have had us by the necks, but I digress. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's been going on recently though, but I have been seeing way more bunny propaganda than I am used to, bro. Dr. Umar, I got this. Hold up, bro. I said, hey, yo, this is directed towards all the snow bunnies. I'm just straight blasted. I might even hit a pasty Mexican, add to the body count. That's another white passing. I run up on Johnny Sins too, even though I know that white packing. Pause. Yo, pause. Not return, because I got a big pump. No diddy. I spin blocks with a field tank. She gets to run in the blizzard of bullets will hit her body and make that milk shake. I'm really just doing this for Martin. Grab her like King, the body gonna go missing. I guess I just put that milk on her carton. Hold up. Extortion. Told her family to put the money in the bag. Or I'll really make her disappear. I'll up this stick and alakazam. I just put a bunny in a hat. I do not condone the harm of white people. I am just joking, please. But yeah, man, the Milk Militia, the Bunny Brigade, they just been moving lately. I've been seeing them in TikTok comments, YouTube thumbnails. I mean, shit. The only reason I'm even making this video is because this one time I was in Houston with my friend Megan and my friend Stanley. We had just got back from a club, but that's a story for a different day. And we went to this Whataburger, bottom of the barrel food spot, by the way. But we were there and we ran into these bone stock YNs. Stereotypical to a T. Fuzzy beanies, boxy tees, skinny jeans, them Nike cap things. I would have thought I was gonna see more switches than a Nintendo booth at a swinger party. I thought I was gonna get robbed. But then I saw their girlfriends, and each one of them was a white woman. Now, I'm not talking fake lashes, holes in the tight skinny jean Jordan 4 white women. No, I'm talking about messy bun Lululemon with a trust fund white women. I'm just looking at them confused because I mean, YNs with preppy white girls, like How did their paths even intersect? It had to have been the most juxtaposing thing I've ever seen. But if the universe has taught me one thing, when there's a milk, there's a way. That was a stretch. That was a stretch. Now I'm someone who would personally call themselves lactose intolerant. I don't really play in the snow like that. Tall, attractive black women, my DMs are open. And no disrespect to white women. White women are attractive. I would never lie and deny that. And genuinely, I really don't have a racial preference. My only type is someone with a rich culture. Culture is very attractive to me and important to me when I date, because I really love either bonding with someone over a shared culture or bonding with someone over sharing culture. And that usually rules out white women for me. I'm not saying they don't have culture. Like me personally, I'd much rather my black girlfriend take me to her family's cookout or my Middle Eastern girlfriend's mom make me a baklava than my white girlfriend's mom make me a tuna casserole. Tall, attractive brown women, my DMs are open.
Good evening.
You got your attention? You have your attention, bro? Can I record?
You there, punk.
Jesus Christ. Yo, clingy ass. I know the logic is flawed, but that's just kind of how my brain is working right now. And I am willing to admit I have some room to grow, maybe with age. But where did all this culture mumbo jumbo come from, yo? Well, it all started with a relationship that I was in when I was 17. My first bunny. I was working a retail job back in 2017, and there was this girl who also worked there. Now, usually when I tell stories about women, I draw them as a completely different race, and I give them a completely different look to throw people off so people in my actual personal life don't catch strays. But since it's the topic of the video, and honestly, I tried to find this woman, I could not. I genuinely have no clue where she is. I don't remember her last name, and she has a very basic white first name, so like there's no way I was gonna find her. And because of that, I'ma just describe her. She was a nerdy white girl. Blonde, short hair, big glasses, little pimples, all that. I don't remember how we started talking, but we did. And we clicked so well that eventually we started dating. And it was calm, we got along beautifully, we both read and drew and stuff, so we date for a little while. Now I was 17 with no car, and also sleeping in my friend's closet. I'm not lying, there'll be a video on that soon. So me and this girl who I'll name Lauren couldn't really do much. We didn't really have like a relationship. We were kind of just boyfriend and girlfriend at work, and we liked it. We enjoyed each other's company. We would spend breaks together. I would go to her cash register when I was like bagging and stuff like that. It was nice. And we moved like that for a little bit until this one day she hits me and says, "I want you to meet my family." And reading those words just made my heart sink. Like it had a faucet, because it's like a I was nervous, as any person in a relationship would be. Meeting the parents is stressful, bro, because you're basically just presenting yourself to them like you're on goddamn Shark Tank or something. But the thing is, you're not pitching a business idea. You're just pitching the idea of them being okay with you piping their daughter. Like there's no universe where that's like not nerve-wracking. Like, hey, Sharks, I don't got a job, I don't got a car, and I'm fucking your daughter. But like, I got jokes though. Me and this girl never did anything, by the way. I just want to like preface that. But that's not why I was scared. Yeah, parents are intimidating, but all you gotta do is make them laugh like twice and like you're good. So nah, I wasn't just scared of meeting her parents. I was scared because I would be meeting her mom, her dad, and her 7 siblings. I was going to be giving 9 people a first impression of me, bro. There were going to be 10 people in their house. I felt like I was going to a kickback. I was gonna walk in that hole with a solo cup and make sure someone doesn't drive home. And another thing is, it was her white family. And I don't care how progressive and accepting you are, being the only anything in a room filled with people who are not that thing is nerve-wracking, especially if it's 10 people in the room. I was gonna have to whiten the fuck out of my personality quick. I mean, if I wanted to give her this python, I was gonna have to hit the meanest code switch. But I lock in and make my way to the house. I get there, I'm let in, and I just see nothing but eyeballs. I take a deep breath. I start doing my thing. I introduce myself. I'm talking with them, get my little jokes off. They had a Wii with Mario Kart on it, and I was thrashing them on that. I'm helping the mom with dishes, and I'm doing pretty good. I've always been good with kids because my first job I was working with them, and I'm the oldest of mad siblings. So I know I'm in the green, but not fully, because I still had to make a good impression on this girl's father, who hadn't even gotten home from work yet. Now, Lauren never said anything about her father, but if I'm using context clues, I kind of had a good idea of what he was gonna be like. I mean, on paper, he has a big house, 8 kids, and a stay-at-home wife. So off rip, I'm knowing bro is rich. They're in Texas, Christian, and conservative. So I'm gonna throw Southern and traditional in there. Not looking good for me, huh? And finally, when I walked in, I saw a gym bag, and excuse me if I'm being presumptuous, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume it was his gym bag, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't think his 7 daughters, 1 son, nor his Southern Belle wife goes to the gym enough to have a gym bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw Swole in there. So I'm imagining a rich, swole, traditional Southern white man who values family and his Texan pride. And I'm a nigga, so I'm scared. But I knew in my head there was one thing that could bail me out. There is one thing that can gain you the respect of any white man. No, white father, no matter his stature, status, or beliefs. And anyone who's about to meet a white father, take this to heart. If you give that man good old skin to skin, firm handshake with strong eye contact, brother, that man will trust you with his life. Daddy. Tell me I'm lying, bro. A firm handshake could have stopped Bush from doing 9/11. Shit, I didn't know y'all was cool like that. Shit, you know me, twin. My fault. So knowing that, my only goal was to give this man a good old handshake. Pause. That just looked crazy. And then after the handshake, just throwing some humor in there, make him laugh twice, and I was gonna be Gucci. So I'm in there washing dishes like, all right, yo, just shake his hand and you should be good. That's literally it, bro. I look into the driveway and I see this nice Audi pull into that hole. Rich.
Ahora cargando el Big Mac Extra Value Meal por solo $8.
Jiffy Lube's fast 15-minute oil change service is even faster than Joey Logano, telling a story.
267 laps, one by one, pit stop after pit stop, and got to the lead, and crazy.
Jiffy Lube.
Big old Texas insignia on the license plate. Southern pride. Bike rack on top of the car. Gym. The door swings open and I see a hand with a wedding ring and the most old money of watches. Rich! I don't even let him get out of the car. I already make my way to the door so I can be the first person to greet him. The crazy glaze, I know. But I'm just standing in that hallway, nervous. Beep, beep. His car turns off. I hear his loud footsteps as he approaches the door. The lock jingles and twists. The doorknob turns. I don't know what sound effect a doorknob makes. Fuck off. The door opens fully, and I see a short, nerdy tech guy. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. That came out of nowhere, bro. I was not expecting that at all. The thing is, like, if I were to fast forward the story a little bit really quickly, after getting to know him, bro isn't even from the South. He's from the North. So he's not a get your darn tootin' ass off of my property, boy. White dad. He's a the weather is nice today, eh? White dad. Anyways, so after seeing this, I'm still like, game time. I have to shake this dude's hand. So I make my move. How's it going, sir? I go for the handshake. The deers in the distance look at the sky. Trees rustle. For a brief moment, the tide raises. Because this handshake had the most crisp, clean sound to it, bro. I look at him, he looks at me, and he says, Jamal, nice to meet you. Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking to another Jamal earlier. You must be Johannes. Honest mistake. Now, I have never met the Jamal in question, but I can literally put it on Kevin Gates' kids that I looked nothing like that nigga, bro. Take them today. I don't even remember what I said in response to that because I was just so taken aback. Now, do I think bro is racist? No, he's just a very, very white guy. These people are a very, very white family. They don't have to notice the differences between black people. If I'm being honest, me and Jamal were probably the only black people he encountered that entire week. Shit, maybe even month. And you know what? That's okay. If anything, I like when white people are just white people and they're not trying to cosplay as other people. Like, I even continued on with the day, got to know the family. They are great people, beautiful people, but they're just very white. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just not something that I would personally want to marry into, nor raise my kids in. Like, I'm not gonna say I date to marry, but I definitely date with the long term at the front of my head. Because of that, that usually typically rules out white women when I'm dating. But other than that, like, amazing people. But low key, that's not even the craziest stray I've ever caught meeting parents. Because the next bunny that I have to talk about gave me a stray that was so bad that a family with literal Mexican cartel connections had beef with me. But that story will be for another video. Hope you guys like this one though. Yeah, 2 weekly videos. I'll catch y'all in next week's video. Peace.
Smarter energy, smarter security, smarter home. Vivint and Reliant, smarter together.
Dating is hard. I know that's right. Hey, yo. Dating is difficult, bro. Dating ugly sucks because you get no hoes. Dating short sucks because you get little bro. Dating rich sucks because psych! Money buys happiness. I don't care what any rich person tells you, bro. Now, obviously, there's outliers and obviously there's sad rich people, but I am extremely confident that if you give 80% of depressed people 50 bands right now, they are ending their day happier. Or ending it all. But I digress. Being broke is ass and dating broke is worse. But it's doable. And I'm gonna give you 3 methods on how to do it. Method number 1, fake it till you make it. Just lie to these women, bro. I see nothing wrong with acting like you have it until you have it. Now, don't overdo it. Don't take a girl to Nobu with 30K in credit card debt. But if you want to hit her with a, hey, I got this scenic activity scheduled for us. All you got to do is get pretty and show up. And the activity in question is a picnic date with some ham and cheese sandwiches that you made from your mom's fridge. Do that. You ain't got to tell her you're rich. Just don't tell her you're broke. She'll give it up in a flash. Legs shaking like epilepsy, but it's really just your strokes. Oh my God. But if you're going to do this, be careful because if you mess around and get caught, it's not gonna look pretty. Method number 2, scam. Bro, it is the big 2024. Being attractive as a man doesn't do anything but get you called sassy by women with shorter eyelashes than you. What you need to pull now is that cash. You need money, you need paper. If you don't got VVS's on your neck, you're not finna bust down nothing. If you don't got a Hellcat, it's not gonna be a challenge for these girls to dodge you. You, look me in my eyes right now. We are normal people, common folk. Neither you nor I has Trackhawk money. We cannot compete with these ATL demons. My budget about as tight as them jeans. So if you can't beat them, join them. The only reason I don't scam is because I love y'all. And I need y'all to realize I'm being serious, bro. If I loved y'all 2% less, I would have been posted a scam link on my story and started collecting y'all's IP addresses like Funko Pops. I'm so dead ass. Anyways, method number 3, the most important method, joke's over guys, find a normal human being. Real shit, most women are just normal people, bro. Of course, if you're talking to superficial women, you're gonna feel like you need to have these 6'7", have a Hellcat, face tats, and Pinterest dreads. But with most women, again, normal women, as corny as it sounds, all you gotta be is yourself. If anything, when you're pretending to be someone else, women can usually smell that shit. So don't lie, just lie to these women, bro. Now, I say be yourself, but if yourself in question is corny, don't do that because you're gonna end up getting curved. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I missed your text. We keep playing phone tag. Bitch, stop running. But like, you know, better yourself and then be that version of yourself. You know, clean up, dress nice, learn how to actually talk to people, get your body right, plan unique dates. You're good. It's not that tough out here, bro. I promise. Just be a normal person and actually learn how to plan a date, bro. Do not just take her to Whataburger and expect to crush after that, bro. Like, do an activity, and it doesn't have to be expensive. Like, just do something, and you should be fine, bro. I promise. I'm gonna just leave it here. This is a short little, calm little video. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to post consistently. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace. You wake up in the morning, it's a brand new
Tacos at Zaxby's?
Yeah.
Who's got the sauce?
Yo, I'm gonna need y'all to ignore this pimple on my face. I'm having a little bit of a
Yeah.
crisis here. But all right,
Here
so
we go.
boom. While entertaining to watch, fighting is just wrong. Unless you're the strawberry mint oil guy, no one should be actively looking for a fade. But if you do find yourself in a situation where a fight is imminent, here are the types of people that you should avoid when fighting. Now, I'm not sure how qualified I am to be telling you guys this. I have gotten into fights, but all of them were with children.
What?
I was also a child, relax. But like, bro, children on children fights is one thing, but you will not catch me fading a grown man. Unless it was the strawberry mint oil guy. Because like a kid will punch a kid and he'll get up. A grown man will punch a grown man and he'll die. Like I've seen videos of someone knocking someone out and then punching them on the ground. That's crazy, because at that point, you're not even gaining anything from it. The guy is still on the ground, you're just hurting yourself. I do not want to be in that situation. But anyways, number one, we got Mr. I See Red. Now this is for two reasons. One, the motherfucker might actually see red. Let's be real, as corny as it is, I am not fighting no dude who says he sees red. Like, okay, Cyclops. Aight, Itachi. You got no business fighting these fools. They're the type to punch themselves before getting into a fight. Inflicting damage on yourself is crazy. Niggas be moving like they got the seppuku ash of war. You got it. Whatever we are fighting about, you clearly care more than me. You trying to rob me? Here's my wallet. You got it. I took your parking spot, bro. I will parallel park. The street is over there. You caught me in bed with your wife, bro. Man, I was just warming her up. You don't even got to do foreplay no more, bro. Just jump right in. The second reason why you don't want to fight Mr. I See Red is because the off chance that they don't see red, they're just a corny nigga puffing out their chest.
Yeah.
Frail that you hit him one time and their ligaments fly off the bone like a damn barbecue rib. But I feel like those are easy to spot, bro. Like if I'm arguing with a swole, bald head nigga with a Hanes tee with holes and yellow eyes talking about I see red, I'm gonna be like, ski, yeah. That was a bad joke. But I'm gonna be like, you got it. But if I see a nigga with glasses, a smash cut, and a bachelor's degree talking about I see red, nigga, I don't believe you. I'm on your neck. Twin wildin' out of 9/11 told me you better watch his check before I fuck around and slide to your dorm. I'm in Texas with this tech. Got this girl throwing neck, ignoring his text. You pull up, that's 3 to the head, 2 to the chest, 1 to the leg. Fall back, blood leaking, now he really left. Y'all not hearing it, bro. He left on. Next, we got dancers. All I'm gonna say is, if they have the ability to backflip past the age of 25, I got no business. Like, dog, you can do the splits. I'm not attempting to put you in the full person. Y'all need to understand how much coordination and stamina it takes.
Oh, you little bitch.
And another reason I don't want to fight these twinkle toes ass niggas is because dancing niggas can't not dance. Like, bro, we know.
Oh.
Oh. Chop. Bro, you be in a grocery store with someone who can dance and they'll hit a jig in the area. And God forbid you be at a calm kickback with someone. I say that to say.
What's it?
If I get laid out, hands on hands, and I come to you.
Oh!
Gay niggas, I don't want to fight them because Frank Ocean is the dancing niggas final boss. So you know fight. Next, and I've always said this. I do not know how to fight.
Oh!
Now I will say, you start a fight and you immediately go for a grapple. You're a bitch. But as I said before, I would never start a fight. So you don't want to fight a grappler because, like, more than likely you're smaller than me. Like, why would you? That's not even like, bro. If someone smaller than me tries to fight me, it's gonna look like someone fighting with Elden Ring boss, bro. I'm gonna like, they're gonna have to like roll this shit. No, bro, I'm not fighting. So that means, imagine if I was in this situation. You know how big someone has to be.
Oh!
No, but I think I'm gonna end the video right here. That was types of people you don't want to fight. Let me know if I miss some people. I might make another one. Let me know if I'm pumping these rolls out. Hope you guys like it. I'll catch you on the next one.
Oh, you little bitch! All right, so it plays pretty good.
Check it out. As soon as you walk in, surfing pictures, the pool outside. Hashtag vacation vibes, am I right? And look at these ceilings. These ceilings are so high. Such a bright, airy feel. Oh, and these beds. Oh, they're so comfortable. No, I'm not gonna lie down. I'll fall asleep. I'm not gonna do that.
Huh?